It should be uploaded now.
Okay, we are live.
Welcome, everyone.
Welcome and greetings. Today's healing broadcast is dedicated to the heart.
You should let her speak. I think the Holy Ghost is saying it very clearly.
Right.
Warrior Princess, Warrior Queen, I think it's your turn now.
Yes.
Okay, let me get my channel. I can see the chat.
She's loading up the chat interface so that she can communicate with those in the audience.
Not showing up. You see us on live?
I see the live on YouTube.
I don't see us live. Let me know if you see somebody come in the chat.
Let me sign into YouTube and find your channel. And this way I will be able to find you.
Oh, hello, Larry. Hello, Melissa. I was not showing up on my phone. Okay, I can see it. Okay. Can y'all hear us well? Hello, G.
Greetings and welcome to everyone.
Salutations. Welcome one and all.
Hello, Marty. Good. Okay, nice, nice. This is going to be a healing session by Roz. And introduce yourself, Isis.
You can call me Aina, it's okay.
Ina. By Ina.
Welcome.
Split screen.
And as we are here, everyone in this triangulation, from Louisiana to New Jersey to Czechoslovakia, we form a blanket of loving energy here on the circle of Mother Gaia. Regardless of how you visualize our great mother, just see her as yourself and see every heart connected to the center of her being. And as we open and expand this energetic circumference of healing, may all our hearts be in unity and oneness for the highest good and the most magnificent manifestation of healing.
Aho.
Aho. As we love to remind each and every one, we are the universe. We are love. I am love. Love, the universe, the cosmos are all interchangeable expression of the creative force, both the masculine and feminine merging in sacred oneness. As we invite the energies here of healing, we are in alignment for the highest good. We are emergence with the Sacred Heart. And as we invoke the presence of our guardian angels, the mighty Elohims, the mighty Archeas, the Elohais, the planetary mothers and fathers of creation, there is only light. There is only love. And as souls, we have descended here into body forms. We are commensurate on this journey And love and healing are the fruits of our labor, the oneness in which we create space,
Así
and
es.
oneness that which we embody time in service to the now. We open this soul inscription as we write in the languages of soul, in the templates of our soul, in the center of our hearts, for the divine manifestation of healing. And where two or more are gathered here, the presence of the Holy Spirit is instantaneously manifested. Those who are sentient, audient, or receptive to this healing now, be in oneness, be in joy. Anchor this divine light manifestation here as above into the below in accordance with the law of correspondence. All is well. We are wellness. Thank you for joining the circle. Thank you for manifesting this wonderful space of healing. And for those who will join at the future now, whenever they do join, may be timely received for the highest elevation and the restoration of every cell on a quantum level, because you are perfect, you are whole, and you are now. You are the gift. You are the giver. For those who feel, say that again.
The benefactors. Thank you for your service.
Thank you. Sound is a wonderful way of expressing in music, in mathematics, in geometrical patterns, the desires of our hearts. The universe, the omniverse, it's all mathematics. It's all sacred geometry. And as we invite the wonderful flow of our ancestors in which we are their embodiments of the now, I ask that you rest your hands over your heart and feel the energy as it flows through you, as you. Joy. Be in happiness. Be in harmonic alignment. You are love. We are love. And it is love that will reduce anything that is not in alignment with our highest good. Center the child Gabriel on his birthday today, right there in our sacred heart, and manifest our desires for his wellness, for his restoration, for every cell that is acting out of divine accordance, and in that become transcended on a molecular level, on a quantum level, on a spiritual level. We are all of the elements of Mother Earth, and Mother Earth is the embodiment of all of us. Ashe.
Ashe.
Okay, now I can see the chat. Hey. And we have a sacred number 11 that is watching us now live. Thank you. We have a sacred number 11. Thank you. Oh, hello, Marty. Hello, Barry. Hello, Chin.
Welcome,
Hello,
everyone.
welcome. Wonderful. Love and divine favor. As we breathe inwardly, allow all of the air, the oxygen, to flow through your body. Breathe it down deeply past the solar plexus and visualize the flow of prana going through every cell of your being. And as you feel your heart gently responding to the oneness, the one heartbeat, the one love, the one expression, know that the angels are surrounding our beautiful Gabriel on his birthday, on his anniversary of life. His guardians, his maternal and paternal ancestors are present within him as above and below.
As above and as below.
So it is.
So it is.
Priestess Ayana, Aina, Ifesh,
Yes.
Rak, Ashe, and Nutra, the neutralized force of your wonderful energies now merges with all of us as we are merged with you. Emergence.
Ashe.
One heart,
One
mind,
soul.
one soul. I am inviting the energies of the violet flame of transmutation and the golden Christed light of our crystal and yellow dragon, opening up the portals of higher learning and wisdom, expanding now the crown chakras for illumination as we are walking in the spiritual journey of our divine path. Golden crystal light energies now permeate above, below, and around that location there in Massachusetts, where the child lives, centralized there for our sacred mothers of Salem, our sacred fathers of the all. We invite the energies of healing, transcendence, to appear now in every cell. May our holy dragons weave this energy of sacred oneness within the depths below as we affirm this healing into this now.
Into this now.
Thank you, Angel. I invite our golden dragon from Arcturus, Ursa, known in your astrology as the Big Bear, Brother Bear, opens now the knowledge to the new golden age. Bring forth the energy of the future and being the guiding light. The staff of the Sacred Mother, Mustafa, the fiery energy of our Chi, Rafael, Raguel, invoca, arroz, inspira, aspire, within each breath, inhale or exhale, the sacred knowledge of our divine blueprint in every cell of Jibreel, of Gabriel. And it is so.
And it is so.
So it is.
So it is.
I'll be. And for those of you who have walked the path or the spiritual path of Christianity, those of you who were Pentecostal, who understand the languages of spirit, the languages of light, understand that everything is a part of the creative force. Everything is a part of source. Don't be alarmed. It's not a new age thing. It is the age of the new, the age of knowing, the age of remembering. As you feel this divine expansion in the heart, as it fills the entire cavity of your chest, breathe in with this beautiful energy. You may experience the electrodynamism, goosebumps, or your body's responding to the quickening, to the awakening. It is perfectly normal. I invite those of us who are there to have a container of water as we speak healing through the water. And as you drink of this water, may every cell, every particles be in tune with the alignment of our words, thoughts, and deed, manifested in this now elixir of healing. And I will do our coding in our languages universal. And know that while you may not understand, your vision, your feeling, your emotions are all a part of this language of light. It speaks on many levels. As we speak deeply to the codons of the DNA, we simply allow ourselves as our true forms to convey this message of healing to the cell. Beloved, would you like to go first?
Arasenea tashtaratase, arasunata senesenia sai, etuarata sheneate mate haterate asa, etuanesi, etuasai, etuasei, malachei, malachai, eruanashtanramasini estenea sai, etuarastanashtanamatarasei, tara etera, atara etera, tara etera.
Atara itirika, atara eterika oromora etirosantiki lo obre. Tu vasto okotolemia vor, ki aleberto katoroshi miakawa anu dos tora kainona ble. Habilidades tora cle romodocor eti nuclea. E no molecole creato do santikri eleberato corosmia cashindu. Akashika ble lo rakle e di mame. Libra sora che ti reverentu eshu. Abierto separa e tu aportu ino akale. Claretura meselitiva in cellularatura kiashi. As we speak to the cells from the libraries of the Akasha, we speak to the origin codings within the cell structure. Instruct now the pathways neurolinguistica applicai toravetur resinti epertu calabretu. As we calibrate the portals, neurolinguistic synaptic cells now merges as clarity codes conveys to the cells through ancestral lingua forma, both here on earth as in the celestial kingdoms. We say Ase well, and well it is.
Ase, aho, amen.
Aminach Ros Sari.
And who of you have your rosary on? That's a good time now to use it.
Yes. It invokes the formulation. For each 10, there is a 11th, and you know the prayer. Haile Maria, gracia e tutti abbondancia. Madre de Dios aquí presenta. Ole, ole, hallelujah. in novia structura de le mujeres, in women ufen kivene iven, atura abertus, and so it is.
And so it is.
I'm feeling an intense joy.
Overwhelming.
Yes.
Yeah, me too.
Yes.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. I feel like pentatonics, you know. Whew. Breathe. Breathe.
Inhale and exhale. In your own rhythm, just allow your body to move as it needs to, as it always known how to move. And a deep inhale and on the deep exhale.
Spitfire. Put it this way. It's not that you'll be banned to hell. We are the ones that hell didn't want. So we are here to inhale and exhale. You are a beautiful divine being of light, and you have already expanded beyond the confines of religion. And because you are that different, you are that unique spark. I welcome you into the space of knowing that you are accepted, you are approved, you are divine, you are accepted, you are the proof, and you are divinity. Hold on to that in your sacred heart and know that you are so on point. Hello? You are love. You are love. Okay? And
There is
remember, for
nothing
those of
beyond
you,
God.
exactly, that's it. You are love. I want to read a poem from one of my sacred family members who's on the other side. It says, above and alone. Normally, I'm honored with scholar. It was cool and delightful at 10. Feeling different, my peripherals caught the glimpses of the star that awakens. Minds of intrigue and lethargic continuation, honors with scholar and exclusivity. Next stage, needful fears arose abnormally, the pain of the present rest, the visions of the future and the now, mayhem and discord, discontent and famished souls. Here's the second glimpse, 45 degrees of showing. Okay, you've discovered destiny and will. The establishment took pauses. My abode, I developed. You are me, you hear me, I hear you. There goes the unsettled struggle, black as always, acquired strength, immeasurable power and grace, sought, touched, breathed, sighed, no, patience. Semi-normally, I couldn't fit in. The path was set, do your thing, content, mischief for lack of better, disrespect. The key stayed close to the heart, tried to lose it. The key wouldn't be misplaced, pitch it. Experience is not so far, meditate, consecrate, annihilate unconsciousness, dug so deep, tossed the dirt, thinking there was no hole, all that space, true and complete existence. You got it?
I said,
Exclusively normal you are, divinely brought here you be. I am you, and you are me.
I am you and you are me.
Yes. Unique, but yet the same. Angel Fish says, we are love. Just Spitfire says, beautiful. 1111 code says, inhale, exhale. I like that. Exhale. Inhale love and exhale peace. That is the release of your healing. That is your joy. So, as we thank Mother Earth and we thank our guardian angels, our guides, our teachers, our multidimensional expressions, our beingness in all planes of existence converged in this 0 point, in this now. We invoke wellness, we invoke favor on every life that will see, touch, and hear this transmission, that will feel it and anchor it deeply within their hearts. You know, they said the Tarot and the Torah are the same, because one is a book that you read in a linear form from beginning to end or vice versa, whereas the Torah or the Tarot is a randomized book that once you shuffle, you divinely pull that which is most pertinent for you to look.
Most
Look
pertinent.
within. Most pertinent. See, look within. That's where you'll find the creator. You are that special piece of it. Not a puzzle. You are the solution.
Aho. Aseh. Amen.
Amen. You know, a few years ago, roughly 7 years ago, when I started my journey into Ian, into what he be, what he was, what he is, many of the modality of divination that I previously thought of as being, I won't say ungodly, but I will say not of the church, not of organized religion, I realized that there was a deeper virtue when I turned this switch on. And once the switch came on, I looked at the word and I saw the S and then I saw the witch. That switch allows you to flip that witch, that candle that lives within you, to ignite your being. And the most beautiful thing that you can be is the best version of you, completely approved and accepted of yourself. That's when you really bloom. That's when you flourish. You are the holy dish. You know what I mean? You are the holy pie. Take a slice of pie. That is mathematics for you. 3.14 pie.
4, 7, 11, 19.
Indeed. So we send this beautiful message through. Mother, father, child, grandmother, grandfather, and we weave it over and we say, thank you, Ava Mara. For those of you who remember that song, think about it as you send this love through to little Gabriel. Ave Maria, gracia, gratefulness, grace, divine favor, and healing.
Aho. Amen. Aseh.
Aseh. Lotus Lavender, welcome. Peace, love, and light. We are love indeed. We are grateful indeed. We are the manifestation of the divine deed actualized into form. Masculine and feminine, feminine and masculine. It's the plug and the socket that allows us to connect the left and the right, the front and the back. And as we send this wonderful message through the prana, through the tube, through the vertebrae, may all of the discs be in alignment. May all of the frontal chakras be in alignment. May any and all of our fears and worries now be dissipated by the violet flame of transcendence, by the pink flame of divine love. May we
And by the
know
valor. And by the valor. Courageous. Courage needs the heart, core, ages.
Valiant, valor, balance, courageous. Remember that song I'm hearing. Be courageous and be brave, and in my heart you will remain forever young.
Aho.
Aho. So Warrior Queen, if there's anyone in the audience that would like a card or have any issues of healing that they would like focused attention, this is a beautiful, wonderful healing circle for this now. And all you have to do is say, here I am.
Yeah. Would anybody like a reading or healing? Do you want them to come on Zoom or would you do it from the chat?
We can do it from the chat.
Okay. Spitfire first.
Okay. And I see Angel that she wants to be booze free. Oops. I got you. For the healing. I'm going to read this. And please place your hand over your heart as I place my hand here with energy or card for healing. Right now, healing is taking place to support your understanding of the gifts in your experiences. Weird or difficult circumstances can often be a fast track to your desires. Until we recognize subtle imbalances, the best way to clean up outdated beliefs is to have our buttons pushed. Buttons are created by continued attention to unbalanced thoughts, ideas, or beliefs. Every time we are reminded of our talk about a hurt, it pushes a button and reopens a wound that we are yet to heal. Wounds are created by mental, spiritual, or physical trauma. Poking at them will prolong the healing process. Leave them alone so balance. Leave them alone so balance can be restored and wholeness can return. Inspired action for healing may include seeing a therapist, consulting a medical professional, or spending time in the ocean. Focusing on what you love is also healing. All is perfect in every moment, even if we can't see it at this time. Your meditation now, the soul mastery class, is to put your hands there, right there on your heart. Close your eyes. slow your breathing, and move into your inner world. Imagine breathing starlight into your heart and embracing all that you now allow or resist. Slip into stillness with an open heart and mind. Feel the honesty of your inner being as you enter the space of now. Each moment of your life is filled with wonderment, challenge, joy, and sorrow. Allow all things to be as they are right now, and you will feel free to be who you are. Feel empowered by your truth and ask yourself these questions. Am I ready to release guilt, fear, judgment, and limitation? Am I ready to detach from what others think about me? If I don't, can I allow my soul's voice? Do I love myself enough to care about how I feel? Am I open-minded? Do I trust myself? Just let these answers come. There's nothing you need to do right now. Stay in this space that you have created for at least a minute. When you feel ready, breathe starlight into your outside world. Come back, open your eyes, and realize that every problem travels with its solution. The answer is within. The answer is in your auric field, right there within your ball of energy, your sphere of existence. And as you have asked, you've knocked on the door. A door is love, and that portal is open for you, for the transcendent love, for the acceptance of your divine self, grace, favor, mercy, and compassion. The nurturing goddess be with you in this now. Behold, it is the intention of the Divine Mother that all creatures be well, that all creatures be made whole. And so it is.
And so it is.
Aseo.
Aseo.
Now, who was the next person?
Spitfire.
Spitfire. Did you want from the Language of Light deck or the Dragon card, Spitfire? I'm here, Dragon. Know that the dragons and the angels are all created from the heart of the Divine Mother.
Dragon.
Dragon?
I completely know it already, but yeah.
Oh yeah, I know. Let me rig my phone up so I can shuffle hands-free. May your dragon be in alignment with just what you need right now. A Spitfire energy, right? Okay, wonderful, wonderful.
Almighty Thor on Thursday. Today is Thursday or Thursday. Thor's red, black, and gold dragon protects you in times of change. So if you've been seeing 555 a lot, this is for you. A time of rapid transition and transformation. Relax. You are safe.
I will excuse myself for a moment, but I'm in heart with you and I'm still like in the same space.
Wonderful, beloved. Thank you so much for your participation, always and forever, eternity.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so this dragon is a fifth dimensional dragon. And I am going to read you the guidance on this card. During this incredible period of transition, everything on our planet is changing rapidly. Thor's mighty red, black, and gold dragons work directly for Archangel Gabriel, the mighty archangel in overall command of fire, Spitfire, who sends them to any area or situation that needs immediate clearance. Thor is the god of thunder, the elemental master of fire, and his red, black, and gold dragons carry powerful fire energy. For the optimum use of this blazing power, they connect with Mars and its higher aspect of Mars called Negigile, so that they can act as peaceful spiritual warriors throughout the universe. Drawing this cards indicate that you are ready to change a situation, circumstances, or relationship, or already doing so. This is challenging for you, and the universe is reminding you that you have earned the right to receive support and assistance. Your guidance is to ask an army of Thor's dragons to clear the energies around you and protect you as you make this transformation. Then relax, knowing that you are safe, guided, and supported. Thor's red, black, and gold dragons will ensure you make the changes in a way that is for the highest good of all concerned. These are very hardworking warrior dragons, and they consume dense energies very rapidly and thoroughly. And they come to you with dedication, love, and wisdom. So accept graciously what they have to offer you. This card is also a call to service. You are asked to send Thor's dragon to places and situations that need their protection at this time. Asheo, Miss
Aseo,
Spitfire. And such a name, so appropriate, right?
definitely.
Spitfire. Okay, so Angel Fish would like a card from the languages of light. We are happy to provide the service. And as with the languages of light, oh, you're muted.
Angel Fish wants a dragon.
Angel Fish wants a dragon?
Yeah, Angel Fish wants a dragon.
All right, no worries.
But
Angel,
might get some.
please.
But might get some languages on addition for free.
Wonderful. As you can tell, we have some dragons here. Take a drag on it. Go ahead. It's a holy tobacco. We're transmuting it for the highest good. It's your shamanistic gift. Some people might not understand why some of us smoke, and they're not aware that most of our ancient forms of healing involve smudging. And there are many, many healers that have used the energy of the sacred tobacco or the sacred plants. Sometimes if you make your own tobacco, you can mix it with sage, you can mix it with rosemary, you can mix it with mint and combine an elixir, put it in your pipe and you smoke it.
But for those who suffer any kind of depression, then please avoid smoking sage or even drinking it.
Yes. It amplifies. We call that the truth serum. You put a little bit of sage with your tobacco or your trees, and it's going to bring whatever you think you have hidden to the surface. The water dragon. And your card, beloved, says, the water dragon helps you to float easily around obstacles. Christ's light and love are flowing. Develop your psychic abilities. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. And that's how you know Water dragons are, I believe, in the fourth density. They're 4D dragons. Turn to page 24. Fourth dimensional water dragons are soft green color and very beautiful. They undulate with the flow around them and help everything to move forward with grace and tranquility. Their service works is to maintain the constant movement of the Christ light in the waters of our planet. They also help us to develop our psychic abilities and intuition. The message the elemental water dragons are bringing you is to flow around your challenges with loving intent. If you ask them, they will help you to look for an easy way to circumnavigate your challenges and to deal with people lovingly. To enable this to happen, they will help you to develop your intuition and your psychic abilities by touching your third eye and allowing the petals of this psychic center to open. When you listen to your inner wisdom and trust that the water dragons will guide you, the course of your life will run more smoothly. Ask them to cleanse the cells of your body, for this will enable you to shine your light even more brightly. Then your guidance is to relax so that they can access your energy fields and pour the golden Christ light of pure unconditional love into them. Consciously absorb this golden Christ light and flow with it. This will bring you love, wisdom, and healing, and enables you to travel effortlessly on your ascension path. It will also allow you to direct and to help others with calm and integrity. Ashe. Did anyone else want a card?
Fix it.
Fix it. Dragon or light language?
Probably dragon.
And by all means, folks, remember the I Am Love Pantry and all the work that our beautiful Lady Lois is doing there for the souls in Shreveport. You know, as I'm shuffling, I was in shadow mode this morning. I was fiery hot, and I had to go to the river to ground. Going in the water helps me to be on land, on rock, and water, and fire, because I was smoking my tobacco. And as I got through my invocations there in the water, I got a call from my spiritual son and his grandmother in Shreveport. He transitioned at 6 a.m. this morning. As we were talking and he was grieving, all of the geese, they formed one sacred line, and the drake and the lady goose, I forgot the proper name for it, they were leading the line, and there was a missing space. They were doing the death march, the missing one formation, and they were just flowing in a straight line. And then I came back to the house and got a package from Shreveport, from our beautiful angelic goddess, warrior, priestess, the lowest and the highest. She sent a beautiful reminder that Shreveport is always covered, because when one door opens, another will always flourish. And I thank you for your service, Lois. Thank you.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you.
Thank you for your service, both of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, the green and gold dragon from Sirius brings universal knowledge to your spiritual pathway. Learn about your spiritual technology and be a transmitter of sacred knowledge. And those of you who harmonize with the Sirius star system, welcome, family. That's one of my places of many incarnations and one of the schools where I teach. This dragon from Sirius is on page 88, Double Infinity. And it's a 9th dimensional dragon. Within the inner plains of the star system of Sirius and its ascended aspect, Lucumae, there are renowned universities attended by beings from the entire cosmos. In these elevated establishments, higher knowledge and spiritual technology from many universes are disseminated. These magnificent dragons work in these academies of light and carry the keys and codes of the spiritual technology of the future in their energy fields. Their mission is to spread this to all those who are ready to help bring the new golden age. These dragons are cosmic travelers, and like all dragons, they help us to move through the dimensions. In addition, they will guide and protect us on our interdimensional journeys between Earth and other parts of the universe, especially if we aspire to be an intergalactic master. Drawing this card suggests you invite these luminous beings to swirl around you, touching your chakras with the sacred geometry of the universe, then ask them to tune you to any aspect of higher knowledge you can bring forward now. Sit quietly and allow this to happen. You may receive a download of information, or various keys and codes you carry in your soul may light up. If so, you will become a transmitter who broadcasts sacred knowledge through you, though you may not be consciously aware of it. This is a very powerful dragon, so notice subtle changes in your thoughts and attitudes. Your dreams may reveal memories from your travels with the wonderful green gold dragons from Sirius. Salamat balik, salamat jalwe. Oneness. Salam, or greetings, Gaia gene, or genomic structures of Lady Gaia. Max Vision, yay! He's from Sirius and other places too.
G Chin is next.
G Chin, does he want dragon or light language?
Give him light.
Yes.
Atua sene geniesta stanaratasei, etua naramatana seneasei, etua nese esiniasai esuneasai, esune esun san. Alua sane estiniratai, etua hei, eluas elua, eluante eti simiasai.
Ashe Kalishivara Dorova Kioshintigoro Letiros Kadragriparo Kororo Error de Oro Rorara Akadrobashanshi. Awakening. This is card number 2. Ji-Chin, I remember you. He was the young man I spoke with last week.
Yes.
Wonderful to see you here and now, Ji-Chin. I hope you are in a safe and a luminous place to receive your guidance and your mastery, and know that you are as you are.
You are as you are.
Yes. Wisdom emerges through everyday experiences. You are about to experience an aha moment. This will come as a feeling of deep truth that seemed to have slipped your mind. You have often thought there must be another way to experience and live this life, and you're about to discover it. You're opening your heart and mind to the full, authentic you. Time-honored ways that have worked in the past are no longer the bringing of the results you desire, and you may become obstacles to your dreams. Beliefs become intermingled with everyday processes and who we think we are. No wonder it can seem hard to let them go. When you rouse from the slumber of conformity, you awaken into the same world, but through the eyes of your soul of love. You can see beyond the fear to the creative possibilities that are everywhere. Relax and enjoy this time. It is your natural evolution. Place your hand on the card. This action energetically connects you with the vibration of your soul. Slow your breathing and say to yourself, I am open to and trust my soul's guidance. Allow yourself to feel calm and empowered. Feel to your heart for the key from the soul name meditation and take yourself to the doorway of your sacred soul space. Unlock the door. Notice your soul name on that door. Has it changed? Float into your sacred space as intense, loving light envelopes you and introduces itself as your soul. Allow your soul to move through your body and mind so you can accept and trust its messages without resistance. Let every part of you open to your soul and relax in its presence. You have just come home to the absolute fullness and beauty of you. A smile erupts from within you and your whole being beams. Everything feels amazing and perfect. Come to this place as often as you can. Meditate daily and be with your soul. Stay here for at least 30 seconds. When you feel ready, breathe deeply in and out. Come back to your physical awareness and see the world through newly awakened eyes. Inspired reflection and actions to take. Nourish your mind and body with the wisdom of your soul by taking deep breaths as often as you like. Close your eyes and smile for a few moments every hour as you enjoy connecting with your soul. Recognize that the same life force flowing through you flows through all life. Your journal work for the next 7 days or for 7 consecutive days. Write or draw one new thing you learned about yourself that day. Be in your soul guidance. Ase.
Ase. Ashtaramatachtini ase, en wasalandeni sedandar, en tu anese ateniata satanandar, en tu arasaha yantar. I will translate it later. Alasinia se tesinia sain, tenia star, tenia sen, tenia se, tenia san, tenia se. Aho.
Aho. Tenirastu. Laranzu. Comignara. Laranzu. Teneretsu. A comignara. And so it is. Welcome home to you.
Albie is next.
Dragon or light language?
Dragon.
Hello, Albie. How are you? I've just been moving around since the last time we spoke. I went from New York to Maryland, and now I'm in New Jersey. I have not forgotten you. There's one jumping out here for you, sir. Gold and silver violet flame dragon. As you know, they've often said the violet flame is the energy of the crown. And as you can see, it reflects the as above, so below, the triangulation. Oftentimes in the New Age environment, they love to say that this is Saint Germain's color as a Chohan amongst the ascended masters. But know this, even before there was a Saint Germain or Germanian, this light, this flow existed. It's on page 42. That 42 keeps coming up, don't it?
Yes, it does.
Mhm. Gold and silver violet flame dragon transmute the old around you with wisdom and grace. It is time for transmutation, magic and healing. Offer service under grace. Fifth dimensional gold, silver, violet flame dragons are powerful alchemists. When they come to us, they transmute the old and allow magic and wonder to be revealed in its place. These glorious dragons work with Archangel Zadkiel in Saint Germain, the Lord of Civilization, and automatically links us to them when we call them in. Saint Germain was a great magician and dragon master, and when we speak his name, a great light touches us. Archangel Zadkiel to illuminates us, and the dragon when we call him in. The dragons then surround us in gold, silver, and violet flames of wisdom, grace, and transmutation. The violet flame transmutes the old and rise the frequency to a higher level. The silver ones bring in divine feminine grace, and the gold one saturates us with wisdom. This card suggests it's time to let go of an aspect of your life that is no longer serving you. Ask the gold and silver violet flame dragons to clear the thought of it totally from your energy fields. Sense or feel them etherically burning up the old, and ask them to replace it with new and joyful possibilities that come to you at a higher frequency. When you connect with these dragons, you have a wonderful opportunity for service work. You can send them under the law of grace to any person or place that needs transformation. Remember, you will also be working with Saint Germain and Archangel Zadkiel, who will illuminate you. So take a few minutes now to direct these dragons to heal people, places, and situations, and the world. I say.
Oh,
Aurora wants light language.
Lori?
Aurora.
Aurora.
Mhm.
You know, Aurora, that name has been coming up a lot lately.
yeah.
Lady Aurora.
Tarashtane seniasi esiniasoi. Esoi destiniakta actuarete atuarasa. Etuaras. Etuaraz.
Ursa codici amara codinesia merdo. Merito scala breto calibrating in the cells. Merit, you have earned it. Tora kashia o corroborare. Corroborate correscenti, the core of your abilities and your ascension now activating the power with 333 Coricini Aquare. To vest aura, to see within, to see as is. In your aura, Adora Kaheshu Kuru Mahandu celebrate the core of the adoration, and whatever you use or manually touch, stimulate, or evoke, artistically create with your hands, imbue as sacred object, sacred instruments. You are two. 21, the soul tree. The soul tree. Wonderful. Focus on this card. I've been sending images of the soul tree growing from within Mother Gaia out to the universes. Thank you for being present with this now. The tree of life. Trees are filled with wisdom. You are becoming more connected to nature. Trees are great holders of wisdom and knowledge. Next time you are near a tree, try asking it for what it would like you to know and listen with an open heart for an inspired response. The same life force that animates you also flows through trees. We're all in this together. Now imagine that trees are physical manifestation of angels. Indeed, they are. Their divine essence flows deep into the trees as angels are far reaching in their ability to help, care, and create. Trees, like angels, see and feel without judgment, always emitting an eternal stream of love. Allow angelic tree energy to flow through you, sending roots of deep into the ground, forming a solid foundation that enables you to reach higher and deeper into the light and soul of you. From this vantage point, you can sculpt your ideas and dreams to be planted upon the earth, for you are enjoying your physical sense. Your meditation, here is a small ritual for finding your healing tree. Take the card with you as you enter your garden, park, or forest that has a variety of trees. Stand quietly amongst the trees and close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths and bring your focus to your heart. Open your eyes and feel one tree calling you. Move toward it and place your back against the trunk. Imagine your soul connecting with the soul of the tree. Sit down, feel at peace. This tree doesn't want anything from you. It accepts you just as you are right now. As you move into your heart, you will feel the heart and the joy of the tree. Imagine its roots reach to your underworld, where you will find a place filled with your animal guides. The trunk supports your middle world, the realm of physical manifestation, and the everyday life that maintains your ability to choose. The branches reach up to your above world and allow higher wisdom to drop into your mind. Embrace every part of your tree of life. Enjoy how good it feels to retrieve the absolute fullness of you. As you sit with this tree, you both expand and become more. Stay there for as long as you like and give thanks to your tree. Inspired reflections and actions. Plant a tree so that humans and trees can co-create for generations to come. Research the Kabbalah and the Tree of Life as another way to experience your spiritual self. Find a tree in the distance. Close your eyes and ask it to show you its aura. Sense any colors or feelings. Open your eyes and take a note of what you see. If nothing comes, try again later. And for your journal work, draw or write about 3 ways trees assist you in creating and living your life. Ase.
Ase.
Okay. Barry wants a dragon.
Hello, Barrett. How are you today, Barry? Wonderful to be here in this now bearing of a tone, Barrington, Bear Arcturus, bearer of strength, valor, dignity, courage. All of these words that speaks to your strength, to your fortitude, fortitude, 42, 410. The earth dragon, talking about strength and valor. Dear Barry, let me go to your page. This is Dragon Earth, and that one is on page 18. 1 and 8, that's a 9.
And it's here in my place, it's 0333, just to let you know.
And here in my place, it's 933, which is all 333. Earth Dragon clears your path and the land around you. Stay grounded, be ready to serve. Stuck energy is clearing. You can move forward in life. Your fourth dimensional Earth Dragons are brown, the color of the soil. They love the planet and the land itself. It was these sturdy dragons who helped to build the original dragon lines that we now call ley lines. Part of their service work is to travel along them to clear them when asked to do so. When we send an instruction to the earth dragons to work with the ley lines, they can power away under the surface to clear any blockages. This impacts hugely on people and situations in the vicinity. They can also help to ground us and our mission in this life. It is time to clear unwanted energies that are preventing your life from moving forward. Some of these may be in the earth under your home or office or where you travel. Call on the earth dragons and ask them to remove all that is not in accordance with the divine light. They sense the frequency rising within the land and on your path. This card also suggests that you may be called on to do planetary service work, as the earth dragons will take the opportunity to cleanse any ley lines you focus on. Take a moment to direct them to clear the planetary grid and visualize the grid glowing and shimmering. When you walk, think of the earth dragon and connect with them through the heart, through the earth. Ask them to ground you and your vision, for this card signifies that they are now boosting your spiritual journey and you are ready to fly. Notice the progress you have made. That's it.
Landon, and he wants a dragon.
Landon?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I am going to get some water and I'll be right back. But just Landon.
Dragon.
Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Landon, Earth and Fire Dragon. And I want you to focus on this card, see it in your eyes, in your mind eyes. And as you close your eyes, visualize this dragon with you. Works with you to clear the fifth dimensional ley lines. It's time for service. When you give, you receive. I'll be right back.
I know everybody loves the dragon decks, but the light language deck is also cool.
I'm sorry, could you repeat it, please?
Oh, I was talking to the chat.
Okay.
The dragon decks. Everybody loves the dragon deck.
But there is a deeper mystery about the dragon eggs than meets the eye.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Going too strong with a break. He'll be back, Landon. It won't take but a few minutes. I got you, Mary. I got you down. You after Landon, actually. Light language, I got you. Thank you. Hello, Jolie.
I am back. Had to get water too. So the Earth and Fire Dragon, page 28, that's a 10. And here's your focus card. This is a card of service for the fourth dimensional brown and orange Earth and Fire Dragons are calling on us now to help them clear and light up the new ley lines of our beautiful planet. The original ley lines were called dragon lines, for they were maintained by the dragons of old. Now, a new fifth dimensional ley line system is being placed into the earth to carry golden Christ energy and prepare the planet for the new golden age. The dragons of earth and fire move through these ley lines, creating a path of light through which the higher love frequencies can flow. Your guidance: humbly invoke these dragons and have a sense of the power of the flaming orange combined with the grounding brown earth. Reach out a hand to touch the dragon, then visualize earth being crisscrossed with lines of golden light. Picture these dragons anchoring this golden Christ energy wherever there are sacred places on the globe. Mentally, place a golden flame at each of these sacred portals until you sense our planet lighting up. Whenever you are out walking or driving, ask the magnificent earth and fire dragons to travel along the ley lines below you. Bring the Christ light down through you so that they can distribute it where it's most needed. When you give, you receive. The earth and fire dragons will illuminate the challenges on your route ahead as soon as you have acknowledged them. They will dissolve them. This will smooth your path. It will also allow you to step lightly into your role as a master as the new golden age approaches. And just so you know, if you ever need a parking space when you get somewhere and it's hard to find parking, call on these dragons. They are your friends. If you've ever lived in New York City or major big cities, you know parking is hard to come by. And these dragons can make a parking space seem filled so that everybody else driving around can't see it. And when you get there, it's yours. They work.
Good one. Good one. Mary light language.
Mary light language. Ave Maria. I know, Brianna, everybody who struggles with road rage, you know, that's why I walk around with a stick. Everybody sees me. I always have a staff in my hands. And when I'm driving, if there's no one in the front seat, my staff is in the back seat. It travels everywhere with me. I go on planes with it too. All right, beloved, this is your card. Ooh. Soul mating.
Oh.
Ooh. This is card number 34. That's a 7. All right. I'll read it for you, darling. Embrace your soul to reveal a partner, a new encounter, or a deepening of an already existing union will profoundly change the way you perceive unconditional love. Chemistry between two people does not mean they are life partners. You have entered each other's life to awaken, expand, and open your heart so wide that they may never close again. It may last for a moment, a season, or a lifetime. Time is not necessary to shift the cogs of your heart and to feel the absolute ecstasy of you. A moment can open you to euphoria. The purpose of a soul relationship is to mirror your love and light and to melt away any hard edges or walls you have built. Whatever is mirrored will intensify. Love and peace will feel bigger, but so will fear or pain. This reveals any wounds that holds us away from love so we can heal them as we embrace more of the love we already recognize. For your soul mastery class, relationship is a reflection. Your meditation, focus on the card. If you are single, hold this card between your hands and stand or sit in front of a mirror. Look into your eyes. If this is confronting you, then close your eyes. Imagine breathing in green and breathing out gold. Continue to breathe in gold and breathe out green as you hold a steady, compassionate connection with your eyes or inner eye. Breathe love in and breathe love out. Allow yourself to be at complete ease, just like you will feel when your desired lover is in front of you. You are becoming a lover of life, learning to make love in every moment. Feel a deep and profound connection to yourself. You can now open your heart to a deep, profound connection with another. You will recognize it when it arrives, and it will be effortless and delightful. Hold your outer or inner gaze for at least 30 seconds. Breathe gold and green and feel love flow throughout your whole body. Be present right here and now. Open your eyes to the love that is all around you. Become love, and so it shall be. If you have a partner, both you and your partner sit or lie down comfortably. You can be in the same room or elsewhere. This meditation will move you both beyond space and time into the beauty of love. So it is not necessary to be in the same place. Breathe in and receive the love of the universe. Breathe out and send this love to your partner. Breathe in and receive the breath from your partner and breathe out love to them. For the rest of this meditation, imagine each breath opens your heart to further receive the love and breath of the universe, as well as love and breath from your partner. As you breathe out, you send love to the earth, the universe, and your partner. Your heart grows larger and larger. Be filled with the universal life force and allow yourself to feel completely full of love. Set you and your partner free to align with the secret desires of your soul, your inspired reflection and actions. Don't talk about old relationships. Focus on what you want now. Fall in love with yourself. Treat yourself as your beloved. Nourish your heart with tenderness. Care for yourself as if you are the most important person in the world and know how lovable you are. When you are meditating, place a rose quartz near or on your heart area to help you feel unconditional love for yourself and others. And in your journaling, Write down 7 things you want to experience in a new or current romantic relationship. Write down how you expect each item to make you feel and see if you can find that feeling in your life now. You attract into your life what you are. You are love. I am love. We are love. And that's the answer.
Mary.
Ooh!
Okay,
Give me bucks, Mary.
we got James, Aurora's husband, wants a light language card.
James. That's the name of my spiritual son. And I was sitting under the pavilion for a man named James that was born in 1909 and died in 1983. He's a veteran, or was a veteran. I can't get the image of the Grinch out of my head. His heart grew 10 times bigger. Hey, give the Grinch a blunt and smoke. And tell him don't choke, puff, puff, pass. Don't chief. And everything will be all a relief. Get it? Breathe in.
Right now, Mary.
Ooh. The whispers of the morning of lovers deep in time is rolling by like thunder now as I look in your eyes. That is card number 12. It's whispers. So here is your visualization. Tune into your soul's voice. Your mind and heart are expanding to hear your soul's whispers. You are or will soon find it easier to interpret and understand the vibes of your soul through how you feel. Open the door to soul whispers by feeling appreciative. Close the door by feeling judgmental. The messages are always there, even if you are not receiving them. Practice feeling soul vibes to clarify your intuition and psychic senses. Just like we know how a dog can hear sounds we can't, your intuition interprets waves and impulses outside of your conscious awareness. This card is also prompting you to take notice of your dreams. When you are asleep, you cease conscious thought and resistance, making it easier for you to receive soul transmissions. If you embrace the messages that come through your dreams, you will invite more of the same. If you don't like a dream, see it as a sign to shift your focus or change a belief. Your soul mastery class is tuning your psychic ears and eyes. Meditation. Place your hand on the card, gently close your eyes and slow your breathing. And ask to tune in to the subtle whispers of your soul, of your breath as a conduit for these subtle sounds. Take 3 long and deep breaths. Imagine your inner world becoming an amphitheater, a beautiful sacred space that translates soul's whispers into words and thoughts. Stand in the middle of your amphitheater. Close your eyes and open your heart to light waves and resonance. Feel them as vibrations of love. Relish this wonderful feeling and open your heart to feel the wonderful feeling and open your heart to know love of the all. Allow words, thoughts, and stories to form in your mind. They might seem insignificant, but know they are leading you to something meaningful and satisfying. So just go with it. Stay here for at least a minute. When you feel ready, focus on your physical body and gently move from your inner arena to the fantastic theater of your physical life with open eyes and ears. Inspired reflections and actions. Research and listen to brainwave entertainment, meditation music. Use it as an addition to your regular meditation practice to help expand your inner world and soul connection. Search, stretch your hearing by actively listening. Be fully present as you listen to others without judgment. When you are listening, resist the urge to jump in with an answer. Before going to sleep, place a small amethyst crystal in the middle of your forehead for 2 minutes and ask for insights to come through your dreams. Then place the crystal near the bed. Your journal work. Every day for 3 days, record 3 things that you hear for the first time. It could just be silence. If you have any dreams, draw or write them too. There is no need to give them meaning. Just record them. I say.
Ase.
And Kathleen wants a dragon. And I believe she's the last one.
Kathleen.
Yes.
Puff the magic dragon who lives by the sea. That sacred cat. That sacred cat and lion. Cat, lion, Kathleen, Catalina, Catalina, Catherine. You're going to hear cat hearing. Increase frequencies. You don't have tinnitus. You have telepathy. Frequency. There's nothing wrong with you. Aurora. Tell James I said much love, much love. I love you as I love myself.
And before you
Yes.
before you draw, although you already drew, in 5 minutes I will have to say goodbye. So for those who are still on the call, I wish you all very wonderful, wonderful rest of your day or wonderful night. And I will be very happy to be able to join you some other time as well.
Wonderful, and we thank you. What time is it there in Prague?
It's 4 minutes to 4 a.m.
Oh, thank you so much for sharing this space and time with us. We honor you. We send you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
It was a pleasure. It is a pleasure.
The magenta dragon goes with you. Enables you to bring forward your soul wisdom, awaken your soul memories and higher spiritual understanding, and prepares you for accelerated ascension. And you know, beloved, you have been preparing for this now, even without knowing it, for the last 5 days. Thank you. Angel Spitfire just said, still the voice of an angel. Thank you. You know, we were singing that song in the arms of an angel recently.
Yes, I heard it again.
Yeah, you'll be surprised how you just hear it popping up over the radio. So, Magenta Dragon enables you to bring forward your soul's wisdom. Glorious fifth-dimensional Magenta Dragons accompany us to our eternal soul journey as we experience and learn from all the universes, planes, and dimensions.
As they travel with us, they remind us that we are immensely wise and learned beings with so much to offer because we have gone through the veils of amnesia. We have forgotten who we truly are. As soon as a magenta dragon connects with us, they prepare us to remember our unique role in this universe. They place us in an extraordinary deep pink flame of love, higher spiritual understanding and wisdom. They work with Archangel Mariel, who is in charge of the soul star chakra of humanity. The dragons prepare the way so that Archangel can wake us up to the deep soul level. Once we have woken, we can never see ourselves in the same way again. We recognize who we truly are and bring forward our soul wisdom. This is a card of accelerated ascension. A magenta dragon is here to remind you that you are an illumined soul carrying much wisdom. It is helping you to dissolve any remaining veils of illusion and preparing you to become an enlightened one, as it has come to you now to remind you that all is love, for we are all one. It is time to see all things with the wise inner eyes of truth. Treat everyone as if they were you. Your guidance is to sit quietly with your magenta dragon and allow the door to your vast soul memories to open. When you reveal to yourself who you truly are, you will help to bring forward the new golden age. I say, and beloved lady, I am for Aina. Create space. We went through this one earlier today. I just drew it again. And for your dragon, you got the air and fire dragon. Expands your creative energies. Harness your creativity, excitement, and enthusiasm, and communicate your passion. And so it is.
If you can do one more for Candy Apple.
Of course, Candy Apple. Which would Candy Apple like?
Light language, please.
Light language, the one in my hand. Wonderful. In the eyes of an angel. Spitfire, there are many. Do you know my archangel name is also Archangel Nathaniel, Seraphim of Fire, Guardian of Pathways. Hello, Delaney. How are you? Chief Seraphim Nathaniel is a justice keeper. Oh, soul mating came back. Someone's about to find out deep love. Did you want me to pull another one? We read the soul mating card and the meditation for it. So I pulled this card of remembrance for you. It's number 11, a building number. Opening your heart to the remembrance of your inner being as you walk into your outer world as the light from your immense self. And this card would also go with our 1111 as well. Recall your soul truth. You are ready to live your life from the wisdom of your heart. You may have been citing 1111 as a reflection of this. If not, you can expect to be receiving the sign soon. You may see it on a clock, a phone number, a receipt, or in a dream. With this wisdom, fresh and innovative ideas will flow into your mind as a new way to live your life. No one else has to change their ways, only you. Live from your heart, be an inspiration, and discover a new world. Some call 1111 an awakening call, you must have awoken on some level to receive it. It is a sign that you have much more than you think you are. 1111 has many different explanations because we're all asking different questions. There is no right or wrong meaning, but at the heart, 1111 is a loving, intelligent energy that will always encourage you towards your soul, where you will remember the truth of you. Your soul mastery class is activating your soul remembrance. Do this meditation when you see 1111. It is designed to unite the perception of the mind with the feeling of the heart, so the fullness of the 1111 message can be revealed. Place the card at your heart. Close your eyes and slow your breathing. In your mind's eye, see or feel empowering blue light embracing you and flowing with your breath. Blue light clears the way for full communication with all of your senses. Now think of what was going through your mind just before you saw the 1111. What thoughts were you thinking? Be honest with yourself. The small or the mundane are just as important as the obvious. When you have identified the thoughts, turn them into a color. Now, what were you feeling just before you saw 1111? What sensations are moving through your body? When you have identified your feelings, imagine they become a color different to what you were thinking about. See both your colors side by side and bring them to create a new color. Your new color shimmers with your truth. It grows to embrace you. Breathe it in and let it fill you. Now take notice of the first thing that comes to your awareness, as this will be a symbolic form of your answer. It may be a word, phrase, person, symbol, or another color. An answer is forming and will drop into your thoughts now or later. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, open your eyes and know you are wise. Inspired reflections and actions. When you see 1111, stop what you're doing and do the above meditation. With time and practice, this will become your natural response to 1111, and answers will effortlessly rise within you. Set yourself free by being the divine timing of 1111. Divine timing means being fully present in the moment. Don't hold back. Allow every aspect of you to be acknowledged and loved. When you see 1111, take time to get clear about what you truly love. Shift your focus from what you think you must do or experience to what you love. Directly onto makes your whole inner being smile. Direct that love. For your journal work, create a section in your journal called 1111. And whenever you experience 1111, do the meditation, then write the date in your 1111 section. Under this, draw or write about what your 1111 experience felt like and any messages you received. Every 1111 encounter will be different, depending on your situation and the energy of beliefs and ideas you have active in your awareness or running in the background. I say. And think about the songs playing on the radio too at 1111. They carry a message for you. And remember, activate that soulmating meditation for yourself and those that you wish to be in your field. This was your card, side by side. You want to say it?
Thank you, Ross. Is there anything, last words you want to say before we leave?
I see all made whole. I see everyone that will participate in this broadcast feeling and receiving beautiful and abundant love energies throughout the larger chakra, creating the sacred balance within the heart of the mind, heart of the soul, and the heart of the physical being, and the heart of Mother Earth. As you triangulate your divine lotus flow, your cup, your chalice, allow that energy to flow through your being on your crown and all the way through the soles of your feet and anchor it here, for you are loved, you are strengthened, and you are the forbearance of all of your ancestral wishes, dreams, manifested as yourself. And so it is.
And as usual, y'all know my saying, I am love. We are love. Thank you for watching.